Alrighty. Hello. I got meatballs. God, I think we're good to go. Trying to sit back as much as I can. But we do appear to be live with some Virtual Boy. Holy crap. Holy crap, it's a crapple. Okay. I look okay. I'm gonna give myself just a little bit more headspace. Just a little bit more. Should be good. Alright. Could move it a little closer. Indeed. How's that look? That was a massive freaking delay. Okay, there. I think it's good. Okay. Yep. Alright. There we go. I think that's good. Yeah, I look alright. I look pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Let's get the headphones on and get to going. Let's get to going. Hello, everybody. My name is bearlygamer, and welcome to Virtual Boy. Yes, we're doing some Virtual Boy games tonight because a couple reasons. Well, this is a Wednesday night. First off, I usually stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so if you're watching this or if you're watching this later, hello, and hello again. Virtual Boy is something that has only been a name and partial gameplay to me. That's it. My parents loved me, so they didn't get me a Virtual Boy. It was a failed... It ultimately was a failed console from Nintendo. Nintendo was experimenting with it. The guy who designed it was very interesting. Gunpei Yokoi. He actually designed a lot of amazing gadgets throughout the years and helped develop a lot of amazing games over the years. He just unfortunately happened to make something that ultimately just didn't do well, and I don't believe that was his fault. I don't think this was his original design. I think there were probably some cooks, too many cooks in the kitchen, hands in the pot, the hands in the cookie jar, so to speak, whatever metaphors. Anyway, it's unfortunate though because after he made this, a couple years later, he died in a car accident. So it's like, yeah. Really bad 1-2 punch, but he is very fascinating, man. Look him up, Gunpei Yokoi, Gunpei, and his last name is Yokoi. Very, very interesting man. Taken from us way too soon. But the Virtual Boy lives on in infamy as just this interesting phenomenon, and I actually have a quick story. My co-worker, I will not use his name, but he has popped up on the stream a couple times before. Very nice guy. He jokingly told me that he believes he got fired over a Virtual Boy. He was really, really young, and he had this gig. He's an IT guy, and so he was working for this guy, and in this guy's like office room, whatever. He happened to have a Virtual Boy up on a shelf, and my coworker asked him, "Hey, that's really cool. Can I like mess around with that?" "No, you cannot." "Are you sure? Like I can't." Like, "No." And so he told him no, and then when the guy wasn't there, my coworker proceeded to take it down and play with it anyway, like just kind of to mess with it a little bit and then put it back, and he never heard from that guy again. So he jokingly believes that there was a camera probably in that office, and he ultimately lost that gig because he disobeyed the guy's order. So fired over a Virtual Boy, that's gotta sting. But yeah, very funny story when he told me that. Anyway, I'm sorry, there are people watching. Hello everybody, let's go ahead and get to going. Let's get into this. Let's play some Virtual Boy. So this will be a sporadic stream. I'm not going to play any one game. I'm just going to kind of... should be all saved on that. I'm just going to mess around with it for a little bit. Maybe like an hour, 45, 2 hours. Just kind of goof around some Virtual Boy games. Literally have never played a Virtual Boy game in my life. I have seen gameplay. Do I really need that? Wait, do I really... Wait. I really need the Virtual Boy peripheral? Are you kidding me? I actually did not look into that. Really? Holy crap. I actually really... It's already part of the online service, and then they make you pay for the peripheral. I thought that was optional. Oh, wow. This stream is a bust. I am so sorry. This is hilarious. To anybody watching, I deeply apologize for not doing the research on this. Barely Gamer is indeed just barely a gamer. I thought it was optional. I thought it was just a cool way to play the Virtual Boy, having the thing. You actually need it. No kidding. Well, good night, everybody. This stream's done. Wow. Okay, I'm going to end this. This is hilarious. This is really hilarious. Okay, well, that puts a damper on it. Well, I've never played a Virtual Boy, and I might not. No, I guess I'll get the peripheral. It was like $80, though. It's like, you know, it's not that much, but it's like, I also got bills to pay. Like, jeez. Really? Okay. Well, good night. Yeah, honestly, if you're watching, I'm really sorry. This is goofy, but it's no skin off your nose. Like, you can go do something else with your night. I might... Oh, man. I might just play Metroid, I guess, at this point. I don't know what I want to do. Hold on. What do I want to do with my time here? What do I want to do for a little bit? Maybe just mess around on the online service anyway with other games? Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. Let me end this stream. I'll come back with a new stream. If you want to join me. If you're watching this and you want to join me, I think I might mess around with just some other games on the online service. Why not? Give you a bonus stream. Let's not let this stream go for naught. That's crazy. I actually did not know you actually needed it. Okay. Well, I'll buy it. And I'll come back. When I get it, I will do an actual Virtual Boy stream. I promise. But for now, let's go ahead and close that. And end the stream. I'll be back in... I'll come back at 8:30. I gotta think about... 8:30. Yeah, let's just say... Let's say 8:30. I'm gonna eat my dinner. I'll come back at 8:30. Alright.